Okay, let's try that again. So I'm going to try to record this video again. Let me just make sure the sound works this time, just to make sure. Because my computer is weird, like it won't play something for some reason. I don't know. Okay, it works. Okay, so I'm going to be watching Wednesday Entertainment for the second time, like reacting to him for the second time. True creepy stalker horror story animated, and this one's like 6.5 minutes, and I'm kind of used to like 3 to 4 minute videos, 5 max, so this one should be a nice one. I know that someone commented to like keep doing reactions to these, so well, I am. But yeah, hopefully it's a good video. It's like, you know, a good few minutes, so let's see how it is. Let's get into it.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
Okay.
I have a story that happened to me when I was 17 years old.
Are you a construction worker?
Yes, you are. I work as a carpenter at a local building company.
Carpenter.
And this happened at the period when I was a trainee for the same company. We were renovating a very old apartment building from around the 1960s.
Holy shit,
that was
old.
going to be school classrooms for a school that had bought the building. As many carpenters, we were working on Friday, which basically means that we started earlier the rest of the week, so we could go home early on Fridays, which means it was a lot of very early mornings. So one day, I was on my way to work at about 4:30 in the morning. I was walking the usual way to my bus. It was about 1 kilometer.
1 kilometer?
It was through the block I was living on, and then through a small path in the forest, about 200 meters. By this time in the morning, it was still pitch black, because it was winter and I live in Sweden. So the path through the forest was like a black hole.
Are you going through the forest?
So I grabbed my phone and put the flashlight on.
Okay, forest.
iPhone 4S, by the way.
Okay, red flag.
I began walking the small path.
Forest
About
at nighttime.
halfway on the path, I heard a crackling noise.
I would never do that. Nope.
I flashed my light in the direction and saw nothing. I just figured it was an animal or something.
Run.
At the end of the path, I heard the crackling noise again, but this time it was much closer.
Run.
I'd always been a little paranoid in the dark.
Yeah, I would be too.
I was trying to get over it.
In a freaking forest?
I began walking a little faster anyway.
Yeah, damn right. Go.
Keeping an eye behind me the whole time. When I arrived at the bus station, I sat down, waiting for the bus.
Okay.
I was saying to myself that I was a coward for being so paranoid about a small sound I heard.
I would be too. You're not paranoid. That makes sense.
From the bus station, because it was only about 50 meters from the station. And when I looked at the path, I saw a man standing behind a tree, right under a street light, about 10 meters to the right of the path. And he was clearly watching me. He was wearing black pants and an old light blue, almost pastel-colored jacket.
You have nothing better to do at 4:30 in the morning? Nothing better to do, really?
I felt a bit sick when I realized he was watching me, even though it was only for about 20 seconds, before I saw the bus arriving from around the corner.
Get on the bus, hurry up, run.
I immediately felt relief when I saw the bus. So I stepped on the bus.
Make sure he doesn't get on the bus too.
It was, as usual, completely empty. I sat at the back of the bus and looked back at the forest to see if the man was still there, but he wasn't. When the bus began to take off, I heard a thud.
Oh my God.
Beside my window. I quickly looked at the side and saw an arm reaching up to my window, waving at me.
No, the bus is moving, isn't it?
The arm was wearing a light blue jacket. I didn't have time to see his face because he was wearing a hood, and the bus had already taken off. On the way down to downtown, I tried not to think about the man, but it was so hard because it was so weird, and something like that had never happened to me before. I eventually got off the bus at my bus stop and began walking to the building where I had my working clothes and my gear.
Okay.
It was really close to my bus stop, so it only took me maybe about 5 minutes to walk there.
Walk fast.
When I arrived at the door to the building, I grabbed my key and was about to put it in the keyhole when I saw in the corner of my eye, peeking out from the building's corner, that man in the light blue jacket standing, looking at me.
Crap, what the hell?
I quickly unlocked the door, ran inside, locked it behind me. After that, it was 2 more doors. Both needed an access card, so nobody without the card could get inside.
Okay.
After the first door, it was a long hallway. To the left, only lit up by a few lights in the roof, and a ring in front of you. It was the second door that led to my locker in the coffee room. I ran as fast as I could. I was shaking at this time. There is no way I could think of how he could have got down here so fast. I
Same.
put on some coffee and changed to my working clothes. It was completely quiet in the room. It felt like hours before my coworkers showed up. When they finally showed up, I felt the best feeling in a long time.
You're sure with someone.
When it was time to get started with working, we began walking towards the elevator that led up to the top floor, which we were currently working on. When we arrived at the top floor, I realized I forgot my helmet in the locker. So I took the elevator down, went through the 2 doors, and got my helmet, and was making my way back up to the
And then
others.
you saw the guy.
When I had opened the first door and was standing in the dark hallway, I froze. I heard someone whispering my name from the back of the hallway.
Shit.
I looked down the hallway and saw the same man.
I hate
The
this.
same light blue jacket.
What the hell?
He
How
was
did he get?
standing there looking at me. Then he said something I will never forget. You look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor. He said in a deep but shaking voice. I felt my whole world shatter when he said that. Then I ran for it. I
Oh my
opened the
God.
door and slammed it behind me. I ran to the elevator and smashed
Call the
button
police
to
or something.
top floor.
Tell your
I
friends and
felt
call the
like I
police
was
or
going
something.
100 floors before I got to the top. I ran to the others and told them what happened. They just laughed at me and thought I was silly.
Oh my
Said
God.
that nobody can get in there without a card. I planned to call the police, but I didn't for some reason.
What?
Probably because I didn't want to look like a coward in front of the
Oh my
others.
God.
Eventually, I never saw that man again. I don't know if I was hallucinating or he was really there. I have no idea. But I never walked the same path to my bus again. And I always sleep with my curtains down, even to this day.
Well, either way, you always should. Either way, your curtains should always be closed at nighttime. Like in the daytime, like afternoon, okay. I feel like this one's usually I watch would say this. They keep it closed then too, but in the daytime we keep it open. Like actually for me, my mom was actually cleaning those few curtains near the front, and so there's no curtains for like 5 nights in a row, like maybe even a week. Like they're back now, but there wasn't curtains there for like a good few, and I could literally see my neighbor like going inside and outside his house like from my couch. So yeah, it was not the best, but I mean you gotta clean your curtains. We could have put something else just to cover it, but we didn't. But shit, yes, that is freaking terrifying. I don't know. 1, how the hell did he get inside? 2, you look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor. Who the fuck are you? How the hell do you know my name? How the hell did you get in here? Fuck off. Like, get the hell out of here. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, okay, first of all, why the hell are you walking through a forest at 4:30 in the morning? 4:30 a.m. Forest. I'm scared to walk. Look, it's 10:58 right now. I'm scared to walk just like on the main streets. At 11 p.m. I'm scared to walk on the main streets. So at 4:30 in a fucking forest. So that's red flag number 1. That's like that's your own doing. That's your like effing up. You know, that's your problem. So if you got effed up, it's not my fault. It's your fault. So can't really save you there. 1, I don't know how the hell he got in. How the hell like, oh my God, I can't. How the hell does he know his name? And like I like watching you sleep and everything. Like, oh my God, that's fucking terrifying. Like if I sleep, dude. Oh my God. I never really had experiences of people following me, although I did have this one kind of weird story, but it was someone younger than me. I don't know how they were following me, but if anything, I'll do a video on that. But it wasn't like anything, like nothing really came of it. I haven't seen it in months now, but I may have some today actually in the car, but I don't know. Anyway, so basically, don't walk in the forest at 4:30 a.m. At any time of the night. Do not go in the forest. Like don't even go in the forest in the freaking daytime. Never go in the forest. Okay, never go in the forest. And if you do, it better be daytime, because if not, good luck. That's the only thing I can say you're really effing up on. Or get a car, because then you have a car, then you don't have to worry about busing. But he was 17, so of course he didn't have a car. Wait, how the hell are you a construction worker if you're 17? Whatever. But either way, that's terrifying. That's really scary. That's just scary. I don't even know what else to say. Just do not go through the forest again. Always keep your curtains closed, windows locked, doors locked, everything locked, or else you can get effed up. Okay. It's 11 now. I work at 12 tomorrow. Ugh. Anyway. Oh yeah, and then you guys remember when I got scared the other time? Like when I was like, holy crap. It's because the sound scared me because I didn't expect that. Any kind of like movies or any kind of stories that kind of like have like a like, it's like I know what's happening, and then like I know what's gonna happen, but you don't know when. That's the thing. You don't know when. And I still got terrified, and then my heart kind of like races, and I freaking go ape shit because I have no idea, like, you know, when it's coming, and then when it does, I freaking go insane because like it just scares me. Like I know it's coming, but it still scares me because I don't know when it's coming. Anyway, guys, that was definitely a really good story, like scary too. I want to see the comments. The true horror is that the stalker didn't wear a helmet. While people say it was 1 meter, like who the heck is counting? Awesome animation. I'll be expecting 20 more vids from me this week. Yeah, to be honest, like he actually does he actually does like really good videos, and like he actually posts quite consistently, which is like really good. So that's really good. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video because at this point I'm just talking. No one cares. You guys already saw my reaction. So if you guys are even still here, you're awesome. If you're not, then screw you. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. I am looking forward to doing NHL playoff videos soon because it is March 25th. So coming April, mid-April, I'll start doing that, and then it'll be exciting. Playoff time, Boston and probably Toronto again. Great. But it better be different than last year. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna literally go now because I'm never gonna end this video. So once again, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Like, tell your mom to watch this video, tell your dad to watch this video, tell your cousin to watch this video, your grandma, your grandpa. Tell everyone to watch this video. Share it because I need to hit 1,000 subs, and if I don't, that's gonna suck. So yeah, just hit that subscribe button and let's get myself to 10K. I freaking wish. Let's get myself to 1K. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.